don't know if y'all realized by now, I believe in God. And I talk to people specifically who also believe in a higher power, God, some kind of source. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, if you're watching anybody who's trying to take God or higher power or source out of manifestation, you are being tricked. And I know this is controversial to say because I've seen several creators out here who have taken God out of spirituality, and it does not make sense to me. There is no manifestation without God. There is no law of assumption without God. There is no law of attraction without God. He created all of these laws. He gave us the power to be able to manifest as human beings. We are the most beloved creature. Did I say creature? Creature. We are the most beloved creature created by God. He has blessed us with our mind. You know what makes us different from animals? This right here. We think. People think it's the opposable thumbs. But it's our mind. The fact that the human being was blessed with a mind to be able to visualize, to be able to create. We are blessed with the power of manifestation. We're blessed with the power of being able to bring things into our life. And to be able to try to strip God out of that conversation. Who are you bringing into the conversation if God's not there? I don't understand. Like, how can you have a law about spirituality and manifestation, higher power, and you just want to like almost refuse that God exists in this process when he created the process? Like, God told us, just ask me for something. Ask for what you want and believe you're going to get it and you will receive it. Like in every single major religion, it's the power of prayer. You just ask for something and you believe God's going to give it to you and you do that. Like all these things, like, 369 methods, 55 and the 99 and 77 and the things, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do anything to manifest. We manifest on a daily. We don't have to do anything. All you have to do is say something or believe that something is going to happen, and it will. You take the actions towards that thing, of course. You put in the work. If you believe in faith without works, that's on you. If you believe that you can just be out here believing something and like it's going to pop up on your front door, to each his own. Each person has their own spiritual journey. Me, INFJ, type A personality, I believe that I have to put in something to get something. You know what I'm saying? I like the aspect of being able to say that I did this to get this. And yes, sometimes it's nice to be able to sit in your feminine 100% and like lay back and be like, I'm going to receive only, But I see and I watch, I'm always on YouTube. I'm watching people's videos and I see people that completely just leave God out the conversation. And I'm here to say, I'm sorry, but there is no manifestation without God. You were created to manifest. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You were created to manifest. You are not an angel who has no free will. You are a human being who has free will and the power of manifestation. He's given you the ability to be able to see and feel and visualize things that are not even existing at the moment. Do you understand the power of that? When you manifest things, you want them to work fast. You want them to be of no harm to anyone else. You don't want there to be any spiritual trade-offs. That's the most important thing. Then you work with God. I'm coming back to the whole thing of spiritual trade-offs. If you watch my video about like the TikTok, the spiritual TikTok videos that I saw online, a lot of these things that are out there with sigils and things you write and mantras that you say, when you don't know what you're saying, a lot of them have spiritual trade-offs that you're not even aware of. But when you work with God in this process, He is going to protect you from those things. You're going to be able to avoid any kind of situation where you're going to end up saying or doing something that has a spiritual trade-off. They're not good. There are things like destiny swapping. There are jinns. There are evil spirits, evil jinns out there. And I had a conversation with one of my friends just a few days ago where like there are things that you can do spiritually that you will get whatever you want like that, but the trade-off is something that you don't even want to imagine. And honestly, I can't even talk about these things. Like I am going to be creating a Patreon, and I don't even know if I can talk about this on YouTube with my memberships or not, because there's topics of like trade-offs and family members, like people who trade family members. kids, fertility. Y'all don't even know what's in this game. What I'm telling you is it's some stuff, and I can't talk about it on this YouTube channel. I honestly can't. I'm gonna have to I'll start my Patreon soon to talk about it. But there are trade-offs to the things that we do, and if you want to be someone who avoids getting into things like that, and who wants to always walk in the path of light, and who wants to manifest things that have no harm to you and bring no harm to other people, and manifest things that are always in your purpose and for your higher good, your best guess and your best take is to work with the power that created you, which is God himself. You don't have to be religious. I'm religious, but you don't have to be. God is here for everybody. I think that's the problem that people don't know. God is here for everybody, whether you're religious or not. He doesn't care. He doesn't need us. He does not need us. We need him. So he doesn't care if you're religious. You want something from him, he'll give it to you. If that's a hot take, if that's a controversial take, I don't know. But I'm just saying, God is not only here for Christians or Muslims or Jews or anything. God is here for everybody. I hope y'all know that. But anyways, I just want to say that. I wanted to get that out there. I feel like that's something that someone had to tell you guys, because the things that I saw on spiritual TikTok, y'all don't even know what you're getting yourselves into. Dark stuff. Oh my goodness. But anyways, I'm going to leave it there. Stay healthy, wealthy, blessed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.